Hi there, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on, my dear. And the house of Scorpio. All right, Weeping Willow. Family sorrow? This is very interesting. So you've got fire here. You may be dealing with a fire sign in the next week. It's talking about emotions being super strong, passionate, love or hate, my dear. But why, right? Let's see. You've got some familial energy, so family sorrow is popping in. We've also got someone will try to make you do something against your will. It's involving your family, my dear. Maybe somebody's trying to pressure you into an agreement, an arrangement, a marriage, okay? Or there's possibly some sort of stress about this. Somebody feels pressured, okay? So December's popping in. Let's see who's in your reading. Who is in Scorpio's reading? So you could feel like someone's pressuring you about a marriage, like marry somebody or work with someone in business, sign a contract. Who's in the reading? Yeah. Family again. So a person is real concerned with emotionally secure, loving family. We've got younger feminine here. It's possibly could be someone coming in or it's you. Be careful, do not take risks. What's on the bottom? Oh, good. Good news. All right, so we've got November here. This could be significant, of course, you know, Scorpio energy. We do have the most difficult part of a situation is over. So I feel like November is going to be very significant, because that's going to be, I'm hearing a place mark. It's going to be something you write down in the book. So I feel like something significant is going to happen in November by November, Scorpio. All right, so let's see what's going on in your vibe today. Where's Scorpio in the reading? Damn, Scorpio, seriously? And the sun. So I feel like someone could be pressuring you, Scorpio, or you just feel some sort of a pressure. However, what you're going to be doing is taking what's yours. This is like your claim to fame, for example. You're taking your happiness for what it is, something that you know is going to set you free, make you happy. You're just going to do it. This is like a win for you, but someone else could be receiving the short end of the stick, and I feel like you know that. So let me get a roll on this quickly. Spirit said take a roll. Yeah, so the 6th house. I've got Jupiter and Taurus. Okay. So you know what's best for your well-being, and that could be something that a person is speaking up against or giving you some sort of unsolicited advice, opinions, this kind of thing. Do what you're already doing. I feel like you are anyway, but you are doing the right thing for yourself, for your own happiness, for your own well-being, because it's talking about here, this could be something you're doing that makes you feel very stable emotionally and physically, for example. So maybe you've started something new, a way of moving your body, moving your energy, also finding a place of peace in your emotional state. And it's actually bleeding out to other areas of your life. So Scorpio is looking like, you know, there's 4 areas of life, and you managing your energy, the way that you feel, your health and things like this is manifesting more balance in those areas. So I'm seeing like 4 pillars, and you're coming more towards the middle as opposed to leaning toward any 4 side, any of the quarters of life here. Okay, so this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. Why is Scorpio in the 5 of Swords? Right, well, that's the thing. You feel very strongly about this. The 4 of Cups is here. You feel very strongly about your growth. Yep, the Empress energy. Well, Devil card. You are so very determined. Wow, the Sun. Okay, so if something is not working for you, keep going, keep doing it, or keep trying, because that the situation will will yield to you. I'm getting indefinitely. I don't know why. Indefinitely yield to you. So it could be a one-time thing that's setting up something permanent. So you may be coming off as like mean towards others or toward a specific person. And I find it so interesting that you're mean because you're doing what's best for you. That's a very interesting energy that someone has. Someone could be a little off with you. Your dynamic with a person is off. You know that, and that's why you're going to listen to yourself. I'm seeing to heed your own advice. The 5, yeah. There's some advice that you're giving yourself. It's because you're doing something that actually makes you feel happy, feel balanced, feel like there's potential in your life. It's like, I finally reached a place that I feel that there's potential or there's growth to be had here. Yeah. And someone may have something to say about that. All right. So yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead and take a peek at what is this family sorrow energy with Weeping Willow? Death card, it's you. 2 of Swords. Okay. 5 of Swords again. Well, that's the whole situation. It may be a family situation, a living environment, someone in your family, or a person has been like family, like very close to you, that is of significance in this energy. But I'm also getting it's a group setting and you're just done and over with. You're saying, hey, you know, something is not going to change here. Someone is not going to be more fair. They're not going to call a truce. This cannot be mended. We can't, you know, see eye to eye. So I have to pull the plug. I have to do something for myself. And it looks like you're doing it very swiftly, very intentionally. You have intentions to get what you need out of life right now. And it's not this family sorrow. Okay. Tell me what, Scorpio. And it's interesting too, because you feel more at ease or like you're benefiting emotionally and mentally away from a situation. 7 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're avoiding someone, or you will be. Tell me about this club. So this is where it says someone will try to make you do something against your will. Let me see what that is for you. 3 of Cups. All right. Well, someone feels, yeah, 3 and 3 and the freaking 8 of Cups. Someone feels like you are meant to continue a conversation with them. They want you to stay. They don't want you to go. The Hierophant. Yeah, we've always done it this way, Scorpio. Stay in it, or this is how our group functions. This is how our family functions. You have to stay because that's what everybody else does. Okay, so get in line with everybody else. Do what everybody else is doing, and be friendly. Be friendly about it because this is normal for us. Okay, so it's like some sort of normalcy that someone is pressuring you into. They say, hey, you know, let's stay committed to this group, to always stay in it. Even if times get rough, we're going to persevere. We're going to get through things together. And Scorpio is saying, you know what? Screw that. My belief systems are different. I don't see things the way that you see things. I don't feel the way that you feel. And this is something that maybe is new for you, Scorpio. You may be taking a stance or standing out of this group setting, some sort of a group that, it could be a spiritual group for some of you. Okay, I just have to pick something up. I rolled the 11th house onto the ground. So interesting because it's like a wish fulfillment on the ground. It feels like you used to be in alignment, or you thought you were, and that's the whole problem because you're not, and you're going to see that. You could have like a different spiritual belief that is being come up against by someone. Like, why do you believe that, Scorpio? You're silly. You know, our family has always believed this, or, you know, this place of worship has always worked this way. Whatever it is, it's being tried and tested. And someone's saying, you know, everything will be fine in the future. Just give it some time. And you're like, I don't see it that way. Okay, so your values are definitely different. We've got second house here. Exactly. Right now, there's a division between you and this group setting where you're seeing yourself as different as them. I'm not you guys. I'm not like you anymore. If I ever was, I don't know. But I don't think like you. I don't want to see my life going forward the way that you want to see your life going forward. We're just different. Okay, so that's what's coming in. And the Virgo energy here is also talking about, you know, it's really down to the details and down to the freaking bone about this. I feel like you've really put some thought into something, and this could be a little bit gut-wrenching for someone. So let me see what people's opinions are. So marriage, okay. So this could be, actually, let me get one on this marriage really quick. We'll see. Justice, yeah. Okay. It's like you have no choices. Maybe this is like, for example, someone in your family wants you to get married. This is an example, okay? And you're like, look, I don't, just because the group works this way or society even works this way or this culture functions this way doesn't mean I have to. Okay, so you're going to see that here. It's you are seeing very clearly. It's just no question. So tell me about this marriage. Yeah, the night. So that's interesting. You could be very committed, devoted to your own sense of well-being here. 3 of Wands. Yeah, that's what it is. You're like, I feel good on my own. I feel better about myself moving forward in this way that I feel balanced. And why are you upset about that? So we do have Venus energy. This is like, I'll take care of myself. I have my own belief systems. Maybe you think I'm weird. I don't think I am. It's something like this, Scorpio. So people are kind of judging you is what it feels. So what is it that they're going to try? Well, we know they're going to try to make you stay. But what is it that Scorpio is doing that they disagree with? It feels like just branching out, to be honest. That's what it feels like. Yeah. So the 4 of Swords, well, not giving in. The 6 of Swords, not wanting to heal a relationship. Not caring to work on it. Yeah, you're just like, okay, I'm out of here. That's okay. So you're not allowed to do that, Scorpio, according to this group. Right. Well, let's see who's in the reading. Who's on this side? Who is that? It's a 10 of Wands person, and the 7 of Wands could be fire sign energy. Yeah, didn't we see fire sign energy? Passionate, lover, hate with that fire card. That's what that says. Okay, Leo, 10th house, and the North Node. Interesting. This person's under a lot of pressure and a lot of stress. This could make them extra reactive. Oh, man. Maybe this is also people wanting you to pick up their karma, even if this is your family. It's like, no, this is how things work here, okay? This is the karma that is due, that is owed. Or it could be I'm getting old, or I'm really overwhelmed, or, yeah, the Saturn energy, and I need your assistance, your help, or something like this. It could be, and it could also be that someone's over here. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow, they're fighting with you. If it's not that someone feels like they're getting old or older and thinking about their future and their imminent mortality or whatever it is, like it kind of feels this way. Someone's very fatalistic in the thinking. It's like one day I'm going to get old and I'm going to leave. I'm going to be somewhere else, and like I'm going to need you by my side, or I'm going to want you here. Something like this. Who is it? Why is this person upset? Besides what we've said, right? Okay. 3 of Pentacles. What's this? They want you to continue speaking because too much has already happened here, but at the same time, they don't make it easy. So whoever this is going to be real spicy, verbally, maybe even like intimidating in a way, like they're trying to intimidate you and the situation. They feel like I'm older, I'm wiser, or whatever it is. This person doesn't have to be older. It could just be like they think that they have some sort of status. We did roll the 10th house. So this is a person who could be maybe the head of a situation or somewhat higher in the ranks of a group. So someone who people look up to, or who has a say-so in some sense. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I've been doing this longer than you. I know better than you. I'm older than you, whatever it is. Because here they're talking about someone being younger. So there's definitely an age difference that's coming into the equation, whoever's younger or what have you. All right. Anyway, this person feels like they know what's best. I'm just saying. So what is this person? Why? What's this right here? 3 of Swords. Yeah, they're not going to stop. They don't care. Like it's so interesting that they're saying that they don't care how you are being affected. If your feelings are hurt, they don't care. If you are angry or upset, they don't care. It's like they want to make you upset too. Someone wants you to be angry. They want you to be reactive. You're not taking the bait. You're just kind of dipping out. It's interesting too, because this could be like a guilt trip that like pressure is put upon you because they're feeling pressure. Yeah, why is this person feeling pressure from Scorpio's choices? It's really interesting because I don't know who exactly this is for you, but apparently they have like ideas about long term. They think that you're meant to do something a certain way. Like you have to. There's no question. Like don't question my authority. That's what this is. So 7 of Swords was on the bottom here. What's this? So interesting. Even if this person is your peer, they think that they have a say-so. Four of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Okay. Wow. Okay. Wow, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the High Priestess. It's like you benefit from silence, from not feeding this, the animals at the zoo, let's say. Okay, like don't fan the flame. You're just making it worse type thing. You're benefiting from the silence and the quietness and the peace that you have, that you're walking into apparently, and someone just hates that for you. They hate that because it means that they're losing something. Even if you're gaining something, they're seeing it as like you're in opposition to them. It's like totally opposite. So someone feels quite underdeveloped, maybe emotionally. Okay, that's what it feels like here today. That's, yeah, that even probably why this younger woman energy is coming in. Let me get a roll on this person. You do have a rainbow, so like I said, there is a good, like when you see rainbow, it's the calm after the storm, right? You know that something is settled here with the rainbow. Finally, people are happy, or they get over it. Like a rainbow's getting over something, okay? And there's always a pot of gold there as well. So some sort of gems involved here. Okay. Tell me about why be careful, do not take risks is here with the claw. Right. Well, it's talking about reactivity. Where's Scorpio on this? Don't take the bait. I'm getting like a fishing line. Don't take the bait. This is a fish, okay? Yeah, don't take the bait here, Scorpio. It looks like someone's going to try to put you on edge on purpose. They want to question you. They're questioning your intelligence, your know-how. They're questioning your choices in life. You know, whatever this is, it's like it's meant to disrupt you or disturb you with the moon. Like someone's trying to disturb your sense of peace, sense of self. For whatever, I don't know how you have this in your life, Scorpio. Maybe you know how, but that's what's going on here. Let me see this moon. Why are they wanting to disturb Scorpio? You know, sometimes people just think they know better, right? Yeah, Nine of Cups, because this is like a self-serving energy. So you're dealing with someone who's not thinking, at least currently, about the well-being of all, okay? The good of all. That's not what they're thinking. Maybe they don't think that way. Some people don't, unfortunately. Okay, so don't, I do feel like reactivity. Why does that word sound wrong? Am I saying something wrong? Anyway, sometimes, you know, when you're channeling and stuff, or at least me, I get kind of jumbled. So let me see this unsuccessful plans with words. Let me see this unsuccessful plans with a knot. Okay. Okay. North Node, third house, and Gemini. Right, well, that's interesting. Yeah, there's an offer here, Scorp. So if somebody's coming at you, you know, saying some spicy things or getting you to react, to be reactive, to bite back or anything like that, it's because any sort of energy that you give toward this person, the situation, the group setting, any sort of, you know, glance in their direction, any sort of bat of an eye, okay, like at all, they're going to take it as fuel. This is fuel for whoever this is. It's like if Scorpio is not going to give me good attention, I'm going to get negative attention, okay? You know how sometimes, I don't know if you've heard or if you know, but like toddlers, for example, they know how to get attention. If you're not giving them good attention, they'll maybe throw like some sort of a tantrum. That's what this feels like today. But whoever this is really does believe that they know better. So unsuccessful plans here. So we've got 9th house, Venus, and Capricorn. Wow. Wait, that's 6th house. What's wrong with me? Okay, 6th house. 6th house. Looks like, you know, thought it was upside down. Yeah, that could be a message, actually. Here's the risk. Okay, what about it? 6 of Swords. I mean, Cups. 8 of Swords and the Chariot. Yeah, Scorpio, so I don't know. Someone's being kind of Lame. There's definitely bait here. Can you tell me about this person so we can dial this in for Scorpio? Who is this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The freaking Hierophant, really? The Knight of Swords. So this is definitely someone who could be quite rigid in their beliefs. They give themselves passes, but not others. Okay, so this could be somewhat of a hypocrite. They feel like everybody needs to fall in line and do whatever they say, but don't do as I do, only as I say. So they may be able to get away with some things here. This person tries to get people to believe as them. If anybody has a different belief than them, they hate it, okay? It's, oh, that person dresses this way, I don't like it. This person believes in this kind of spiritual belief, oh, I hate that. This person is this way politically, whatever. That's just totally against my belief system. So they are quite... is that judgmental? I suppose that's what that is. Yeah, there's a lot of judgments here, okay? Because they believe that they have the right way or their way is the only way kind of thing. And I mean, that's very black and white thinking, but it is what it is. So this person is this way. However, when they want to do something, they can do it. Let's say, for example, this group doesn't drink alcohol, okay? Like, okay, we don't drink alcohol. Nobody's allowed to do that. That's against the rules. You'll go to hell, for example. But they get to have a sip here or there. They're the only ones who are allowed to. All right, if you say anything against this, then, well, you're to blame. It's your fault because, like, you don't talk against this person. That's the energy here. They could also change the rules quite a bit. Tell me who this is. The World. Tell me who this is. It could be an organization that's trying to keep you in line as well, Scorpio. The Six of Wands. Yeah, okay. This person could be famous, or at least in this group they are. All right, they're kind of a pillar of a situation, of a group setting. So the fourth house. Yeah, this is family ties with the Cancerian energy. Leo, Aquarius keeps coming up here quite a bit. A little bit of Gemini. Cancer, yeah, that's the vibe of someone. And here we're looking at opposition energy. This is oppositional to itself. So like I said, I do feel like this person's somewhat of a, maybe they play favoritism or they are everybody's favorites, but there's something beneath the surface. Even the horse is looking at them this way, like, what's up with you, really? Okay, Ace of Cups. Maybe this is someone that you've lived with in the past or you were closer with. Yeah, it looks like you may have lived with this person. This is someone who gets a lot of attention. A lot of people know them by name. Even people know about them without even meeting them. Like, you could run into people and they're like, oh yeah, I know that person. You're like, yeah, that's my so-and-so. That's what this feels. Okay, so they have a lot of connections. They may not work. Yeah, this person may not have like if they do work, it's not like a typical job or, it's not like salaried. It's not something like that. Okay. Something is atypical about what they do with their time. So I don't know. You would know anyway. So let me see. What is this younger woman energy about? Yeah. It's a person wants you to get old. That's really interesting. The Moon. That's weird. Give me a roll on this younger woman. Okay. Pluto, Libra, and the 10th house. Oh, interesting. Here goes that status again. We're talking about hierarchy. There's definitely levels of this group of like who's who and who's important here or there and who's more important than the others, like a ranking system. Absolutely. That's what's coming in. This is someone who uses their authority, their status, or things that they have achieved in life to get what they want. If this is someone who is attracted to feminines, that's how they get them. They get them with their status, their know-how. They get them with their, it's almost like a very seductive energy that they can get whoever they want because they know how to talk to them and they have all these nice things. It could be. If this is a feminine person, everybody looks up to them or they listen to them, at least for the most part. And I feel like here someone wants... Where's Scorpio in this younger woman? Okay, Empress. Wow. You've already matured, Scorpio. You're the freaking Empress and the Judgment. It's like, no, I'm my own person. Even if you're a masculine energy, Empress is talking about having a lot to offer. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean you have to share it, but you definitely, just being is a place of value. Okay, just being, just existing, then you have value because of this. But this has to be chosen. I guess you have chosen this. You have chosen to have value. You've chosen to first value self with this Judgment. Yeah, and I feel like someone's looking for you to get old, or they hope that you get old. I'm not sure why. Where's this person in this? Or it could be like, I want to use my position, my age against you, okay, or over you. At least I'm over you. I want to use my status over you, this kind of thing. Someone feels like you've chosen something else, and this is really bothersome to them. That you've chosen to realize your own value. Wow. Can you believe that that bothers somebody? I can't. I don't know, man. Human nature sometimes, right? So interesting. Page of Swords. Why does this bother them? It just feels like, you know, it may be good for you, but it's not good for me. Exactly, because it means that it's over for them. That's why. Tell me why the Hermit's here. Two of Swords. Okay. Tell me about this. Knight of Wands. 7. Okay. And the 6 of Cups. Someone's vitality is kind of dwindling here. It's strange because they would hope that you would choose to get worn down, or you would choose to work hard. You would choose to like spend your energy to kind of start getting haggard, or to get like, I don't know, man. There's like, it's weird. Why would somebody want this? Hold on. They want you to get haggard. They want you to feel tired. They want you to spend your energy in a certain way. That's not beneficial to you, but perhaps it is for the others or for this person. Okay, you may have chosen to be like a good parent or a good spouse. Some of you are choosing that, like you're choosing a path of a parent, a path of, yeah, like Mother Gaia, okay? So you can be a mother even if you don't have children. Like you can mother certain things, okay? Or you can like do charity or work with children, what have you. Like there's so many ways to be mother. Mother is creative force, right? So you could be a creator. And that's what you've chosen. You've chosen to create. And I feel like someone does not love this. I really do not. Okay, passionate love or hate. I do feel like this person does have passionate love or hate. Sagittarius energy. Right here. What is the person wanting Scorpio to do? Yeah, okay. They want to know that you're not going to go through with your plans of success. They want to know, like, just tell me that you're not moving over there, that you're not moving into this energy. Like, stop what you're doing. Just stop. All right. That's what this is. What is the history with Scorpio and this person or people? 3 of Wands. Huh. You may have financial ties or familial ties. Yeah. Page of Swords. This could be someone that's been at a distance from you for quite some time. Maybe there were intentions for more or continuation. There's continuity. So Aries, Pluto in the 8th house. Yeah. Okay, Scorpio. I feel like we should just close this out because it's kind of feeling very repetitive here. So let's see. I'm going to get you some advice really quick. Advice, guidance for Scorpio regarding this or otherwise. Spirit, what does Scorpio need to know? We've got Mercury, Sixth house, Aquarius, Five of Cups, Ace of Wands, right? Well, okay. Hermit. Something you need to reflect on, something that you've done. You could need to reflect on something you've given into that you thought it was what you wanted. There's a sense of forgiveness you may need to have of self. It's like, yeah, you know, I've learned from this. I'm sad about it. It sucks, but I got to move on and I have to take a lesson with me. Like I said, there's gems here. So there's something at the end of the rainbow that you have like a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of clarity in this way. You can now realize this is not for me and then in turn find what is. That's what the purpose of this is currently, is for you to find some new sense of inspiration and decline. I'm hearing decline. So decline other things. What is this Five of Cups? If you have a sense of, sadness, depression, loss, there's some darkness here that you could be hiding or covering up. Now is the time for you to research yourself, okay? That's what this looks like. Get to the bottom of something so that you can, find that space of, okay, yes, this is true. This is part of my path, but I don't need to choose this repetitively. Okay, so you need to forgive yourself for something. I don't know what it is. Some of you may benefit from seeking out a professional or someone to talk to here with the Hermit. What is this Five of Cups? You could feel like you regret this ending here, Scorpio. You feel really sad about that, but this is talking about the painful part is over. So we've got Tower creeping out in the background. Yeah, the painful part is over. I feel like you're keeping this process to yourself a lot and maybe you feel really sad. So tell me about this. Ace of Wands really quick. So the Wheel is here. Exactly. Pick yourself up when you're ready. Pick yourself up and keep it moving, Scorpio. You have to. All right, that's what life is, a series of ups and downs and unfortunate events even right here. That's literally. Okay, so tell me what this Hermit is. I'm also getting there's something about this that you can turn into stability. Some of you, it may be wealth. There's something about you having a lot of knowledge here. So Lady Fortuna is coming in. Fortune, okay? The wheel is going to turn. You're going to be on the top of it here pretty soon. And that's the thing. That's life. We're on the bottom, then we're on the top, we're on the sides, we're all over the place. It's a cycle. We go up and down at all times, okay? It doesn't mean you're always going to be perfect in tip-top shape. But here, we're seeing another lesson, okay? Tell me about this Hermit. Yeah, things are changing for you here. Wow. Yeah, you're meant to find your own personal authority. And I feel like you're turning into no F's given, like no freaks given, like you're turning into this. You're turning kind of like very decisive, very like straightforward, very cutthroat. And it could be because of these disappointments that you've experienced and some certain relationships that you've had to end. Okay, so I'm seeing here too, there's a beginning of a relationship that's coming in. Okay, let me see what this is. What is this Five of Swords? The thing is, you're meant to find your inner leadership, your inner authority, that courageousness inside of you. Turn this frown upside down, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. Like, you're bossing up, basically, big time from this. And so you notice I pick up those dark energies. Yeah, pick up the dark energies, like pick yourself up here. Of course, there's a place and time to feel, but this now is going to move quickly. I am seeing, quick, swift, Knight of Swords, Seven of Wands, keep fighting. What is this Five of Swords, though? Really quick. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You need to be very decisive here. There's something that you need to go after. If you're hesitating, that's not for you right now. There's no hesitation. There's acting on what you know at this point is what is good. Okay, so it's like if you're hesitating, some action that you need to take that you know is gonna freaking boss you up, that's not it. Like, go for it, do it, put yourself out there. What is this King of Pentacles? Something about finances as well. So what is this Seven of Cups? Right. You're going to be, wow, I feel like you don't know this. Something you need to put into practice is going to grow your stability like a lot and very suddenly. This is 8 wands. Okay, you turn 1 wand into 8. You're turning something into like gold, or you have the Midas touch or something. Wow. Can you tell me? Yeah, 9 of Pentacles and the Devil's creeping out. So I hope we don't get flagged for that. But You have to be determined, and you need to really hold on to it looks like you're moving into a masculine energy for a period of time. Okay, we all go in and out of energies, but it's gonna get the job done. You're getting something done, and you are gonna be so happy about this, Scorpio. Okay, I'm telling you, the 3rd house, Libra, and freaking Uranus. Yeah, it's like sudden information, sudden news as well is coming through. It could be with a relationship, a partner, either in business or otherwise. Tell me about this right here. What is this right here? That energy. Yeah, the 3 of Cups, exactly. Okay, so who is involved here with this Libra energy? Is there a person here? It could be a contract. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. There could be an earth sign involved that you're going to be partnering with, some of you, or it's your work. It could be through work, a work partner. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. We've got Aries energy too. Okay, got Scorpio energy. What is Scorpio needing? I'm hearing comp. So comp, I don't know. Okay, world. Right. So you're no longer going to be in the energy of lack. You've already completed this karma. Maybe you had this. Did you have that? Did you have being left out, being like shunned, black sheeping all over the place, scapegoating all over the place? Or maybe you feel like you were doomed, your future sucked, you were very worried about your stability moving forward. Like there could have been lots of worries that came up, and fears of being without, going without, not being good enough, all these things. This is a karmic cycle that is completing. Okay, you're closing this out, but you need to move. Okay, you need to move forward. Give me one card of advice or support, guidance. What does Scorpio need to focus on? Is there an energy, an element? I'm hearing an element. The energy is gaining momentum. I literally said if there's an energy, it's here. You've got the wheel, the 8 of freaking wands. Okay, a lot of Sagittarian energy is going to come over you. You're going to feel so passionate, inspired to start moving. Go with that. Okay, something you've been waiting on, don't do that anymore. Bring love into the situation. One more card for Scorpio. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, nothing will come of the situation. Oh my goodness. This is you closing a chapter, like I said, okay? Don't let your past hold you back is here. Okay, so show me what Scorpio is moving into, and advice, guidance, or support for that. Conclusions are within reach. Something was a dead end anyway with that 5 of Pentacles and that freaking world. Something was a dead end anyway, okay? There's nothing you could have done to salvage it. It's just that you're done learning there. Some kind of lesson you've learned, you've already taken it with you. It's Saturn. You took Saturn with you, okay? So now you're getting wiser, all right? Aging is a program, by the way. So we've got, look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Okay, we just talked about Sagittarian energy, and it said it's time to release negativity. So this new energy that you're moving into, your negativity has kind of been holding you back. You've been nitpicking, procrastinating, overthinking, thinking about worst case scenario, or like pulling something apart, feeling like it's not good enough, or there's fears coming in here with this. Yeah, full moon in Scorpio. Full moon in Sagittarius is here. So with your new path that's opening up, look at the bigger picture. Okay, get rid of, as best as possible, any sort of thoughts that you have that are holding you back in your psyche, any fears or worries or concerns that are coming in, because you need to look at the bigger picture here, not the little tiny things that are coming here, because I feel like you're about to make a huge shift. Thank you, Scorpio. Check your other place and see you next time.